Okay, so next up is the hood. I'm going to sew the hood now. So what I did was I already clipped it so that it's sort of in place. But what I did was when you look at the hood in front, let me put just one more clip here. So when you look at the hood in front, or from the front, these two seams now, or the front ends of the hood now nicely overlap. So what I did was, let me get this out here. So when you put on the hood, these two the front pieces here overlap nicely. And what I did was I put a stay stitch there, right there. And the reason for that is simple. It's to keep everything in place here when the overlocker goes over it. Because in the past, when I make these hoodies, when I put them through the overlocker, every time when I turn it over, one of the front pieces, one of these ends, was not caught by the needles of the overlocker, and then at the end of the day, it becomes loose here. So now I'm just preventing that, basically. And so everything here is nice and nicely stitched. So let us put it through here and see what the hood will look when we finish, how the hood will look when we finished. I'm going to start here from this end. And I'm going to push it through the overlocker this way so that we keep everything flat here. So let's see how this turns out. It doesn't really matter where you start as long as you catch it, but I just want to see that I at least start sort of in the middle at the back, then we can end there as well. No. Let's make sure I catch all the pieces here. Take this clip out. And lift the foot up a bit with my hand here. Okay, so let's start and see how this thing turns out. Sorry, I just want to make sure everything is fine here so that we don't have to take it off and redo it. Of course, you know, those are all kinds of things that can happen, and I want to make sure that everything is flat as well. So that, so we're getting to the front part here of the neck now. So I'm cutting, sewing quite deep there. Because after we attach the hood, the only thing that is left now is the string, I think. Just make sure that everything is nice here and right. Let me see here at the bottom, but in any case we will see what it looks like when we finished. Are we happy or are we not happy? What's going on here? We're moving towards the end now, so we're at the back here now. We'll have a look. Another thing that makes it also easier is if you, or for me at least, is if I top stitch or stay stitch the entire hood, the cap. Then when I put it here through the overlocker, there's not layers and layers of material that you have to work with and try and manage. Okay, so we're finished now. I think everything looks fine, sort of. Let us turn it around and have a look. See what is happening with our hood. So that is fine. So I think everything looks good. Let us have a look. Let me open this part here. So there's our hood. Everything looks nice here. There's nothing that came loose or anything. It is nice and nicely rounded off, and on the inside as well. So what we can still do is we can do a top stitch here, or not here, but at the bottom of the hood, just to make the seam lay flat if we want to. And here's our entry points for the drawstring. So yeah, maybe I'll do a top stitch here at the bottom. I don't know. It's not necessary that you have to do it, but it's just to round the hoodie off. But I think everything looks sort of nice. So yeah, so that is it. At the back as well, everything is fine. No problems there. So yeah. Okay, so in the next video, we'll insert the string.